Hello and welcome to another video. So I finished my lad's car, and what I didn't realise is that as I was doing stuff to it, or tinkering with it, the MOT's run out. So when we got it running, should have maybe just got it back on the floor, test drove it, took it for its MOT and then done the bits to it. But it's probably my fault. I've had it here, I've been doing stuff to it for weeks on end. You know, it's like ordering parts, getting them in, getting stuff done to it. And now we've got to drive it for the first time to the MOT station. Plus, my lad wants his car back. He's coming up to see me in the next few days to do some work on it. He thinks it's not finished. He's coming up, we put some drive shafts in. I keep making stuff up. I want to see what he thinks to it. We might film it, his reaction to it. I don't know, he might kill me, I don't know, but let's see what he thinks to it, what I've done to it, and I'll show you lot what I've done to it in a bit. So we're going to drive it for the first time, and it's also going to go for its MOT. Now I have been starting it up on the drive, we know it runs, but I don't think it's doing it any good, is it? Sat still, ticking over. Let's see if I can get to the MOT station. So I have got to pull out onto a kind of busy-ish road, but we're going to see how it goes. So here we go. We know it starts up. The biggest problem is, can we get it to drive? So we've got a problem that the tyre pressure monitor light's on, but I don't know what's causing that, to be honest. It just came on the other day, so we'll see how it goes. Right, let me open it. Let's get out of here. There we go. Right, I gotta be careful. I've got a stopper on bottom of gates, and if I don't want to clout it, the bumper out. So we're moving, but I'm just kind of freewheeling with the clutch in and out. I could do with a gap where there's no cars coming, actually. I think, right, what we're going to do is we're just going to, oh dear. Right, we'll just stop here a sec and let it tick over. It's got no trouble ticking over. I had it ticking over for a while. I'm just bothered about the temperature when everything's under load. It's yeah, it's not my gate's closed. Yeah, well, I guess the temperature gauge is pretty critical in these, isn't there? So we'll have to just see what happens here. But I've got a merch channel. We've got a merch channel, so if you want to buy anything, click on tinkertime slash tinker/time.com. That's it, tinker/time.com. And so hey, look, we've got a merch channel sorted out. I've got some stuff on there. Have a look. I've got a few hoodies and t-shirts and stuff. I'll add more to it and more designs as I go. I've been trying to set it up for ages. Hopefully it works. But yeah, if you put in tinker/time.com, it's on the descriptions. I'll stick links in my videos. And as we get new jumpers and hoodies and stuff, we'll see how we go. So let's see if this car can pull out onto a road and physically drive. Ooh. I've got to make sure there's nothing coming. I don't want any cars behind me at all. Right. Oh my God, it's gonna be a nightmare, this. It's gonna be a nightmare. The car coming. Let's go. Oh, it's a worry. Oh dear. Oh. I've got no option to drive just straight off it like this. mile an hour. Temperature gauge is creeping up already to halfway. Like I say, I've had it ticking over, so I know it'll do that, but shoving everything into motion, it's a different story, isn't it? I can't get rid of that TPMS light, whatever it is. I'll have to have a look at that. It's just orange on the dash, but I'm sure he said ages ago he had a problem with it. I noticed this car had a bit of a knock when I drove it, with the head gasket completely melted, and well, you won't see the things, but I've changed the drop links to FAI Pro, and obviously the track red ends as well. They were shot, so I've changed them to the same brand. You know, they're on our channel, so we're 3 year on them warranty wise. So check out MPD online for your parts, and we'll try to set out some discount code or something for the channel and see if they're willing to do that. That'd be a good idea. People can go to that and get a bit of a discount. Right, there's nothing behind me. I'm just going to slow down a bit because I don't fancy doing this with this. Well, it's driving. How far I get, it's another word, isn't it? But look. Oh no, I'm going to be stuck in traffic now. Oh heck. Right. Not good. Well, there's no point being on camera stuffed? Stuck in traffic. What I'll do is I'll come back to you when I'm halfway for the MOT station, and I'll let you know what's going on. Hopefully not at the side of the road. Alright. So we're still going. We're on a bit of a motorway section now, so we've had to get up to 70 mile an hour. 2000 revs. Can't get rid of that tyre pressure on it I like, but never mind about that. But yeah, it's a bit of a quicker car than I thought. But yeah, it seems alright. What can I say? I'm just worried about everything that's spinning around at 2000 RPM. Oh. Yeah, we'll be due for the MOT in about 20 minutes, so I've just pulled over. We've got here okay, and we're going to go now and hopefully sort the MOT out. We've done quite a bit to it, done the track rod ends, done the ball joints. Seems okay. Hopefully have a look, make sure there's nothing under the, you know, when it's up on the ramp, hopefully nothing's come loose or anything like that. You don't know, do you? Just rebuilt it, so fingers crossed it'll pass, and I'll be back in a bit and let you know what happens, right? Because I obviously can't film the MOT station, so there we go. I'll see you all in a bit. So I'm just leaving the MOT station now. All's good. Brakes are good. With it being sat a while, they've scrubbed up well. Got them shocker things are replaced. Engine seems fine. We're holding temperature, and fingers crossed it's going to get us back home, and we're going to have to drive it for a little bit. So I'll go home now. I'll get back home and I'll get the camera out and I'll show you what I did to his car. Let me know what you think. Alright, so I'll see you back at home. So we've got a change of plan. Come back from the MOT. It's drove great, it's been fine, but I spoke to my son and he was going to come and see me tomorrow with his sister in the car. She's just newly passed the test, probably mentioned it in a few videos, and I don't know if she's confident on the big roads and stuff like that, motorways and things like that. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this car back to my lad today. I probably won't be able to film it because he's either going to be at home or he's going to be at work, and I've not told anyone I want to film at his work. So he's a chef, so he'd probably be busy, but I'm hoping to catch him between his split shifts. So we're going to take it to him. It's drove alright for me. I hope he likes it. I'll show you around it, see what you think to it. And it's drove really well, so let me show you what I think to it. What I've done to it, should I say. So here we go. So you probably won't notice much. The wheels were black and now they're like a slight copper dark bronze colour. I painted the drums for him. We'll start at the back. It was a bit of a nightmare, this car. Found problem after problem with it, and up there, them yellow stops up there, they were completely corroded, so they needed swapping out. I did the drums for him. I fitted this rear spoiler for him. He wanted a different spoiler, but I managed to find one of these. It looks pretty smart. It is just bonded on, and there's a couple of, I've drilled it and rivet nutted it under there to this, and it's hopefully going to hold. It has done all the way home. I've just covered up his plate, if you don't mind. And then I've taken the standard back end off it. I've put a ST rear bumper diffuser thing up back for him. He wanted one of them before because somebody had hacked the old exhaust, and if you notice, it's got this exhaust tailpiece. So I got this from a breakers off a different car, and I kept the tailpiece and I modified a standard back box and fitted it to this. So this is the standard exhaust. That was 200 quid, and you won't know this, but I sprayed that and that was pink. So I got some race red paint and painted it. I did loads of videos on this, little knick-knack videos, but all my settings were wrong on my phone, on this camera, and it just was a mess. It was all out of sync. I didn't know what I was doing, so I've lost quite a lot of little snippet videos. So the wheels were done by LSN Coating in Castleford. I've used them for years, and top job. Took them in black, cleaned them all up, fitted the tyre, took them on and off, and they did a smart job, balanced them all up for us and everything like that. Nothing's changed inside. All I've done is just hoover it and wash it out for him. I've cleaned all the carpets and stuff, and just removed bits and stuff. He does keep it reasonably clean and tidy inside. You better do from now on. 2 new tyres up front. Again, I've just painted the front calipers just to match the rears. Only what you can see. Yeah, online I took them with my wheels and I swapped them over. We've got that TPMS problem, haven't we? But I wondered if it might get sorted, that. So coming around to the front, I've put my new Ford badge on the front because it was a red black thing was going pinky looking. We had a bit of an issue with this. This was a video that I did as well, and it all went horribly wrong again with my settings. So what I've done is I've had to put a new grill in here for him, a new gloss grill. This was all had to be repaired because something ran out in front of him and it hit it. Unfortunately, there's a little repair there I've had to do on his bumper part thing, but I've had to completely rebuild all this bottom bit. I've put these little wing outlets on it just to try and help support the bumper as well. Hope he likes some additionals. I've taken the grills out, standard grills, put gloss black in there, and these were all bought online, and it's all seemed to have just clicked in. It's very tight to fit, so that's good. It was quite a good fit. It was tight, and nothing broke, and everything went on all right. I put these little wing things on his headlights. I hope he likes them. I saw one online with them on, and I hopefully likes them. This headlight was all cracked, so we had a bit of an issue with the headlight, that the bracket had broken on the inside, where the lugs are. And an headlight to me was about 235 quid, which was just too much money. We just haven't got enough money left to do this car. So what I did was I bought one online for 60 quid. I wish this video had worked out all right. You know, my videos I didn't, and I split this apart. So I heated it up, took the lens off my lad's car, and used the back and this inner part from the other light and built one headlight out of two. It's a shame the video didn't work, but look, I'll do another one if I can, and show you it all work, show you how I did it. And I just used Tiger Seal to stick it back together. It's just splitting a headlight, but it worked out really well, and hopefully it's all good. It all sits nice and square. So there we go. Not done too much modifying to it, but I've done enough, I think, just to make it look a little bit better than it did when he dropped it off. And it's been 7 months my son's not had his car for. So George, your dad's done your car. I hope you like it, and I'm coming to see you with it probably in about an hour or so. And hopefully one day he'll watch this video and he'll realise what his dad's done. We were going to do it here. I was going to secretly film him, but I don't think that's fair. He didn't know, he wouldn't know, and I didn't want him under any pressure, but I can't do that now because he's got a day off tomorrow and he works really hard. So I think it's only right that we get it over to him as quick as we can. And you know, it drove alright for the MOT and back here, so let's just hope it carries on driving, and we'll probably have it in a few months time. We'll service it, we'll change the oil and filter in it again, and we'll look after it, and you'll like it again, and it should be good to go. So there you go, we sorted it out. Oh, track rod ends, they'd gone out there, and drop links, not a sound from it. Brilliant. And that's another massive thanks to MPD Motor Parts Direct for helping out with this channel and this car, and everyone else, LSN Coating at Castleford for doing the wheels. And yeah, so there you go. And don't forget, we've got a merch channel now. Got these hoodies, quite loose fitting hoodies. You can tell I'm not the slimmest thing in the world, and they're quite baggy and they're very warm. Got t-shirts, a couple of different designs on here, different colours I can get in this thing, so check them out. We'll do some different designs and have a look, see if the shopping channel works. I don't know, I have to buy some of it myself to see if it works, but it's on there and I've tried my best. So have a look and be patient, and I'll get something to you if you want to buy something from me. All goes back in the channel, buying cars. I've enjoyed doing this. It's been a great little project. I hope it runs alright for my son. It's nice son doing nuts and bolts that aren't rusted, you know what I mean? So there we go. Hopefully you like it, and let's go give it back to him. Alright. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.